Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose field work never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
Welcome to Advanced Training. Your first mission originally took place in Sydney, Australia. The target was Calvin Ritter, also known as the Sparrow. Master thief for hire, specializing in rare and priceless art. Our agent cleverly infiltrated Ritter's private yacht during a social gathering and discreetly eliminated him without any of the guests noticing. Now you will do the same. Oh, and don't worry about the training operatives. All weapons are simulated. Good luck, Initiate.
Where do you think you're going? You're not coming through here. here.
You put on his clothes. That's a first. Might just work, though. People do tend to see uniforms, not faces. Be cautious, though. Some people are more observant than others. Not bad, initiate.
Ride like this? A shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it, actually.
Yeah? What does he do?
Clearly something I don't know.
I don't know why Mr. Ritter left it around.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art, all curated with so much love.
Whoa, hold it. No mechanics allowed here. Sorry. Step back, please.
Everyone provided for?
Swanky crowd, huh?
Be upstairs.
Mr. Ritter.
And Mr. Norfolk
knows all
arrives
the right
with me
people.
drinking her bird tickles.
Wow. Swanky crowd, huh? Mr. Ritter sure knows all the right people. Wow. Swanky crowd, huh?
That is your target, Calvin
Knows all
Ritter.
the right people.
Okay, this is gonna be messy if we let the mechanics through here, so, you need to go back. Ah, my freaking callus!
Okay. Unlike mechanics, the cabin crew is allowed upstairs access. I see what you're getting at. Very unorthodox. I like it.
How are you, sailor?
New one's broken too. I swear to God, Calista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief
Back
the world
already?
has ever seen, but
Buddy,
things are changing.
making us look
Blending in,
bad.
I
The
see.
next generation
Well done,
will be
initiate.
computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree, honey.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Calista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't. Mr. Norfolk, so good of you to fly down. Can I offer you a drink?
Oh, no thank you. No. Not before 6. My wife is very insistent about that rule.
My sympathies. So, excellent timing. I just... had the computer set up in my office. shall we?
Yes, please, lead the way.
Hello, sailor.
Not a man of sin.
Wow, so you got blueprints. Most impressive.
People get what they pay for, Mr. Norfolk, and you paid for the best. Here, I'll pull the files for you. Not my usual scene technology. Most of my clients are art collectors. So what is it anyway? Some type of reactor?
Well, not just a reactor, Mr. Ritter. It's more of a revolution. 50 years ahead of its time, maybe even more, maybe 75 or 100. I don't mean to boast, but whoever makes it to market first with this reactor will become the...
Well, I'm working for you. Now what's that path?
Your target is down. Now head towards an exit.
Stupid snobs. They don't even know what's going on. There's stuff in their faces for cabin. Jesus, keep your voice down.
Cracking on the 212. It needs a little love.
Challenge complete. Good work, Initiate.
How did you know?
I told you he had talent.
His stats are off the charts. Such skills and reflexes. They can only be the result of previous training. Power like that, with no moral restraint, he could be dangerous.
I thought that was rather the point, sir.
All agents have weak spots, Miss Burnwood. Pressure points, to keep them in check. But this one... Perhaps it would be better to just...
Give me a chance, sir. Give him a chance. I will take full responsibility.
Very well. It's your show.
Welcome back, Initiate. As an ICA agent, every challenge you face can be overcome in multiple ways. Complete this exercise again, this time attacking it from a different angle. Vary your strategy. Improvise. We will be watching.
ride like this?
Be a shame. My sister's husband's got a model just like it.
Yeah? What does he do?
Hello there.
To the future.
Back already? Buddy, you're making us look bad. Chew your food, why don't you?
Cell phones. New one's broken too. I swear to God, Callista. I think technology hates me.
It's a sign, Calvin. You're the finest thief the world has ever seen, but things are changing. The next generation will be breaking into computers, not museums and bank vaults. This is the universe's way of telling you to quit, to get out of the game while you still can.
Funny how you and the universe always tend to agree, honey.
Isn't it? Anyway, you told me this Norfolk job would be your last. And now I overhear the crew talking about Istanbul and Stockholm? What gives, Calvin?
I didn't lie, Callista. Look, you don't have to retire just because you leave the field. Most great players simply become managers.
You're recruiting.
Now you're catching on. The sparrow cannot die.
You're not a superhero, Calvin. They don't exist.
Well, not with that attitude, they don't.
Oh, hi! Is my cabin ready?
Enjoy the road.
Hello?
Cricket
That's
will just
rude.
have to do it. And how are your kids? 3 boys, wasn't it?
All guests aboard? Dude, jeez.
Right.
Impressive. Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Saw this painting, an original Gorka. Thing is, I could have sworn it was stolen from the Stuyvesant's private collection in Boston a couple of years back.
Huh. Well, Stuyvesant broke, didn't he?
Sunk like a stone.
There you go, then. Probably just close friends that he didn't sell it. So he wouldn't have to admit that he was selling off his assets.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay, Captain. You should
One
get back
man's
to the
lost,
cruise liner.
another
Not
man's
this way,
gained.
though. Turn around. Get going.
Wow, swanky crowd, huh? Mr. Ritter sure knows all the right people.
Such an eye for detail. The colors, the fabrics, the art. Curated with so much.
Hello, sailor.
Get cracking on the 212. It needs a little love.
Welcome back, Initiate. The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Print out the safety protocol for the jet?
It's on the clipboard. Look, you really have to do this, all things considered.
We're putting a pasty-faced egghead inside a Mach 3 fighter jet. Yeah, I kinda think we do.
I get it. Safety first and all that.
I don't care which one of you does it, it's mandatory. Just tick the box and get it done.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck, staying in Cuba. It's only a matter of time before Langley catches up with him.
Anything happens to him or his girlfriend.
Okay, she's refueled and ready to take off.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah, go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
How's the mechanic today?
Went over the safety protocol with Knight? Well, get to work. The sooner he takes off, the sooner you all go home.
Why don't you call in a submarine? I have nothing against those.
Ever been in one?
I have not.
Well, that explains it then. Trust me, Knight, you'll feel better once you know the actual route. We should get the slides any minute now.
impossible. Surely I must be overlooking something. What's this? Honestly, that is just ridiculous. Yes, just the move I was contemplating. I appreciate the gesture, friend, but one genius is more than enough. Why on earth didn't I think of that? And then he has to. But if I counter with it, then he could. Ah, yes.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Oh, must we really? Is it dangerous? Well, it must be, mustn't it? Why else would there be a safety protocol? I'm not crazy about airplanes. Is it going to do that thing where it flips on its head? I don't like that one bit. Not one bit.
Don't worry. You're in good hands. This way, please. Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
Okay. All strapped in.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
Yes, found it.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
Right. Here it goes. Pull.
Target down. You did it. Now head towards an exit.
My God, did that just happen? That shit was definitely not part of the plan.
Congratulations, Agent. You are cleared for field duty. I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does?
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name, nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Make it big, bold, and impossible to ignore. What?
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Welcome, sir. Enjoy the show.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
A pleasure, as always. Make sure to join Dahlia and I for a drink later. There's someone we would like you to meet. Now, hold on. He's what? If you'll excuse me, Congressman, urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening.
Must be hard to keep that suit clean.
What's a decent tip, man? 10, 15%? 12?
Check the depot? There's only one. The other one was outside.
Dahlia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
Hope you know what you're doing. Helmut.
Yeah, Dan, it's me. Oh, you're watching the live feed. No, not anytime soon. Actually, I'm doing this thing for Dahlia Margolis. It might take a while. Don't ask. Of course you'll get your 10%, Dan. Look, we both know that I'm past my prime. There's no way but down, Dan. And it's not like I've been an ascetic here. But this way, if I do this, I can leave the game with some startup cash. A lot of startup cash, actually. And I can go into business on my own. Well, I'm thinking facial products. Maybe underwear? Anyway, I gotta go, Dan. I'll see you in Cali, okay? Alright, yeah, ciao.
Unbelievable. This could be my last show. And it feels like only yesterday. Dahlia Margolis. Why do I feel like I'm playing with fire here? Don't think like that. Helmut, don't think like that. Think of the money. It's only temporary. You won't look like this forever. You've got to strike while the iron is hot. While you are hot. Am I really doing this? I don't know. Maybe it's not so different from... who am I kidding? Of course it is. Money makes all the difference. This could be my last show.
Why are you doing
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, and come see me right away.
So, I was in the bathroom, and I heard this guy talking about shit or something.
Oh, hi Helmut, it's me. Remember the time... That's how
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate.
It was only one concern too. Don't you think people would connect the dots?
It looked like an accident. It's loose floorboard. We were in Santa. What do I know?
Yes, Madison.
There, we're all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
There should be room for all here, man. Helmut, come over here if you want me to fix those bushy eyebrows.
Perfect. Right, come on, you're on. Perfect timing.
Well, at least this line looks like real photos. Better test time stage.
Hello, Mr.
I just can't do this. I just can't.
Yeah, calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
Smell good, Mr. Kruger.
Thank you. You are too, really too kind. Don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No. The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my
Enjoy the show, Mr. Kruger.
Down, boy. Jeez. Never judge a gun by its holster.
Mr. Kruger?
Hi there. Helmut. Love the outfit. Please, have a seat. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful, and should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble. Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into.
next article for sale. Assassination plans exposed in the art world of Latin America. Take your time.
All right, be sure to check and frisk anyone who has not been invited or works up here, okay? And our own. Look, it's paramount that you understand, okay? We have a lot of important people here. I don't want some journalist snooping around or some moron from downstairs. We run a tight outfit, and I'm proud of it. Good, good.
Mr. Helmut Kruger. Wow, you're handsome. Like a pretty girl.
We could be twins, bro.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
Welcome to Paris. 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.